G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 4 videos in one day. This is outrageous, but this is what we're looking at. See that? 22,817. Oh my goodness. Now, some of you may have realised I've made this video before, but I was talking to one of my mates who used to give me shit all the time. Oh no, I swore in the first few seconds at the end of that. I was talking to one of my mates who used to give me, you know, all kinds of annoyances because I ride a little slow bike and cruisery boy, and so he bought himself a little sports bike, and he goes, I'm going to ride it so much all the time. And then I was talking to him about it yesterday, and he goes, I've only done 3,000 Ks in the past 2.5 years. I'm like, my man, you have not touched your bike. You used to give me it all the time for enjoying my bike, as it were, and here you are shelving your one. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to buy a motorcycle, unless you're living in a place where you absolutely can't ride due to the weather, why are you putting it away for a sunny day? A bike is not designed for sunshine and rainbows, man. It's designed to be used in all climates. It's alright? They didn't design it to be put away. They didn't design it to be shelved. They didn't design it to be put in the garage. They designed the bloody things to get out on the road and tear up the corners and go to work or something. So why in God's name have you put your thing away? Now, if your excuse is anything other than I have at least 12 bikes and I ride them all, so forgive me if some get put away, I don't want to hear it. Look, you might be a car guy in your spare time, which is fair enough, at least then you're still enjoying one of your pride vehicles, but the point being is, you have a bike and you're not using it. What is going on here, mate? Alright? The only time I drive my car nowadays is when it's raining, alright? The battery don't like it. Now, I love cars, don't get me wrong, but bikes are just better. Do they get air conditioning? No. We have the wind. Do we get heaters? No. We can get heated grips, but we unfortunately don't have them. But the point is, you just don't get an experience like this in a car, alright? You don't get the wind in your metaphorical hair, you don't get the lovely breeze, you don't freeze your ass off, you don't freeze your hands, you don't enjoy all the climates, get rained on randomly, smell the roadkill. You don't experience all that in the car. Stop putting it away. Point being is, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a guy who likes to ride bikes and want everyone else to ride bikes too. So, this is my little PSA to let you all know that you should be hopping on your motorcycles and going for a cheeky cruise or a send. Doesn't matter. As long as you're on the bike and you're enjoying yourself. Ooh, look at these views, man. Oh, I'm so happy I came here for a pure sound. It definitely was the right move. Oh, that corner was nice as well. But man, you don't get open fields like this. I've come at the perfect hour of the day. Nice and sunny. And I'm telling you, like, look, in a car, this would have been nice. You got your heater on, your sunglasses on, and you're just cruising around. But there's something magical about experiencing it in the flesh on your motorcycle that, I'm sorry, it can't be replicated in cars. It just cannot. It's not the same experience. So here we are, just enjoying ourselves, enjoying the views. Now I could go down there straight, but if I go straight, I'm going to be out for a long ass time. You know what, screw it, we're going to go straight. It's nice down here. Should I have done that through there? No, not really, that was a bit stupid, but oh, look at this lovely location. When you're on a motorbike, you tend to drag yourself out into places like this, even if you weren't intending on it, such as myself. I was going to go back exactly the same way I came. But after coming down this way many, many times before, due to old friends who no longer get mentioned around here, I find myself still coming back through here because, well, one, it's not been tainted with ugly memories, and two, it's just gorgeous. So I don't tend to get that ugly memory taint on many things, so I can just cruise and enjoy myself. Because when you go over the hill with a bit of golden hour and you start seeing views like this, and you start seeing all that lovely grass, you see the animals, it's magical. I don't know why more and more people just don't come and enjoy it. Look at the Yarra Glen Memorial Tower. That might be a nice place to go visit, actually. In fact, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go do a U-turn somewhere. I'm allowed to, and I'm going to send my ass down into that location. I think I can technically do that here. Just let's not send it into this street because it might be full of gravel, as these streets so often are. Ooh. Good little skid pad here, actually. I mean, what? We followed the laws. Let us go and explore this Yarra Glen place. Oh, it's gorgeous. I'll tell you what, it is a bit nippy today. My thumbs have frozen well and truly into the first video of doing this ride, because these gloves, despite being more comfortable, they do not block as much wind as my expensive pair of gloves. But the thing about them is, they cuff around my sleeves really well, whereas the expensive ones always pop off and let wind in, so it's a double negative there. So I like it, but oh, look at that thing. That thing's nice. We don't see them in Australia, so forgive me, Americans, for being impressed with a Dodge, alright? They're just not, they don't happen here. They're like $100,000 in Australia. It's ridiculous. A Mustang's like 60 to 80 grand now, which is fucked. It should never be that expensive. It's a Mustang, for Christ's sake. And secondly, why are Dodges $100,000? That's outrageous. Oh, and one more little thing about them is that they're actually illegal in Australia to drive stock. Funny that. They are 1 decibel too loud for Australian rules. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Look at that. That thing's absolutely majestic down there. Oh no, Nathan, keep your eye on the road. Ah! Forgive me, it's a straight line with nothing happening in it. But oh, that is just, that's beautiful, that is. I want to take a photo here. Why have I kept going? Oh man, see, this is why I'm saying, man, just get out on your bike and go for a cruise. There's no reason you shouldn't be doing such things, okay? No reason. There's too much joy in these areas that you're missing out on by just simply not coming to them. So forgive me for being a bit awe because of all this goodness. I came back. I had to take a photo. It was too gorgeous. Oh. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Get out and ride your bike. If you're not getting out and riding, you're missing out on opportunities that you're just visually eye candy, and it's sad because, oh look, I don't really think I've come out this way too often. I like going down to King Lake, if you know where that is. Good place. Always stuck behind a slow person. Not that today's been much different, but the views you cop out these places are just gorgeous. Like, look at that. Even that little slice of paradise. It's hard to get upset at such things. I don't understand. Oh, hello. All these old retro cars going. This little thing just had to wait for me to come through, didn't you? And then go slow. But that's okay, because when we're going over this hill, oh, I've really come at such a good time of the day. Everything's glowing in this nice golden ore. Hitting that sunset soon. I'll tell you what though, oh, you're missing out if you're not riding. You should be doing these things, Hugh. I don't know what I just said there. The microphone must have cut out or something. Oh man. But ladies and gentlemen, you really got to hop on your bike. Treat her the way she deserves to be treated, alright? Get on her, ride it a bit, put it away. Don't say that about your girlfriend. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. That's what it is. There's no other way to put it. But ladies and gentlemen, I am going to enjoy the rest of my ride now. Hopefully this video is long enough. I don't know how long I did a little bit of a detour to take that photo. I wasn't paying attention. But there's too much beauty in this ride that I am just going to go enjoy it. So I hope you've enjoyed the ride. I hope you take what I've said into account. Get out and ride your damn bike, mate. You didn't spend all that money on a little paperweight, did you? No, you didn't. No. Go out and ride your bloody bike, mate. I'm telling you right now, you're doing it a bloody disservice. How Aussie can I go for you? But I'm telling you right now, mate, if you're not riding your fucking bike, the boogeyman's going to get you. The bunyip's going to come out of the blue and bloody smack you upside the head, mate. And that, well, that's just not bloody on, is it? What is this car doing? They keep pulling over and then coming back out again. It's really odd. I'm a little bit concerned about them. But that's all I have time for, ladies and gentlemen. So do take it easy, keep it cheesy, and as always, have a nice day. Peace, bye!